and I had to put my video back up for y'all, the liars on here about the test results. They wanted to take that down because it was proven wrong. Somebody hacking. They didn't want to prove. They didn't want that to be proven wrong. It was 15. Now it's 0. Then it went down to 2. Now it's 0. Yeah, somebody didn't want them. Their asses wrong. Hacking into my shit as usual, but I put it back up, so it's going back up. So every time you take it down or try to act like ain't no view, so to get viewed, it's going back up. I'm gonna keep putting it up. I'm gonna keep putting it up. Okay, so Leo, we doing you now. So let's go ahead. They didn't like that when I put them test results on because somebody came on my live and said, you got chlamydia. And then when I prove as wrong, you don't like it. And you take it down, try to take it down. It's not going down. I'm going to keep putting it up. I keep telling people, stop playing games with me. I ain't the fucking one. So Leo, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to timestamp this. Y'all going to take that down, ain't you? When I prove people wrong, Tuesday, March 5th, 2024 at 12:16 p.m. I hope y'all having a beautiful day. Okay? Everything is blissful in your life today. Avoid conflict at all costs. I mean, if you got to prove people wrong, prove them the fuck wrong. That's where I'm at with it. I'm not going to keep talking about it. Like I said, I put that video back up. Because you're not going to be out here defaming people's fucking character. That's just point blank. Yeah, I put that video right back up because somebody hacking and taking them views off of this so it won't be seen what they said. And as I said before, when you defame somebody's character, okay, you can go to jail for that or you can get sued for defaming people's character. But I put the video right back up so it's going to be seen regardless. Thank you. Anyway, Leo, let's see what you got going on in your relationship. Told you, I'm not playing with none of y'all. You're not going to be out here defaming people's characters and think you're going to get away with that. You're not. Grown-ass people out here. And y'all doing little childish shit. So I put that video right back up. Yeah, it's going to get viewed regardless. You're going to get viewed for your lies and your deceptions. Leo, maybe you could be going through this. People's defaming your character, whatever. They like to defame characters. Fuck out of here. Not gonna work. Healing heart coffin. So something is deaded. Are you dead at something? You could be healing from this. Broken heart. This relationship is just deaded. You have nothing to say. It's just done. You know how Leo's is, lioness. Like once it's done, fire signs. Once it's done, it's done. It's nothing else need to be said. Once you start gossiping, defaming people's character, it's done. We don't have nothing else to say to you. The sword in the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solitary force, honor, protection, power. That's what I'm saying. Sword in the rose. This was a very back and forth relationship. Like 1 minute they cool, next minute they giving you the sword. And even though you telling the truth, because the sword is about truth, the rose, you're empath, you cool, calm, and collect, and people, I don't know, maybe people just go off other people gossip, something like that, instead of coming to ask you. They like to go bring the sword. They ask you for the truth, and then when they get the truth, they don't like it. It's like, what do you want me to say? Oh, okay, you want me to say something negative. That's what it is. You want me to be negative. You want me to say they don't want to accept the truth. These are people I'll be dealing with, like, on here. They don't want to accept the truth, that you're a good person, and all that shit they be saying is whack, and they be lying. A bunch of fucking lies. So that's probably what you're going to do. I seen heartbroken coughing again. So let's go. Photographs. Somebody could be looking at your photographs. Or they could be talking something about, they could be asking you the truth about a photograph that you took. This is dumb. This is real dumb. Like, motherfuckers can't take photographs now. Real fucking dumb. Sword in the rose. Clarity. You getting truth about something. Revelation. Are you about to? I seen mass. you dealing with the hands you was dealt with, or look, they gotta accept you for who you are. I mean, what people think they get in relationships with nuns? You out here, you think you get in a relationship with nuns or something? Like these people that have past relationships and shit, and then you want to judge them for the past relationship. This shit don't be making no sense. Grown ass people. That's why Leo, you gotta make sure you get with grown ass men. Not no little ass boys, Cupid's arrow. Like they be swearing they in love, but it's really a infatuation. They gotta determine whether it's a infatuation with you or it's because we know a lot of men out here, they choose people for their body. They don't choose people for their fucking mind, their intelligence. It's about their body. So you gotta know whether it's a infatuation or if it's they really into you. Because then they start judging you off your past, like relationship. That's why it's good not to even talk about it. It's done. That's what I say to people now. Why the fuck we want to talk about the past? Them motherfuckers is gone. Done. They moved on. I moved on. So what the fuck is the point of talking about them? Because you want to have something to say. That's what that should be about. Especially if they little ass boys. They want to be able to have something to say. Negative. So they can use against you. So when they go out there cheating and shit like that and gossiping and shit like that, they'll have something to hold up on your head, which that shit don't be working either. We already know what that shit is about, especially grown ass people. That's why when you get in relationships now, I would not tell them about the past. Now, if you was married before, that's why I go way back to when I was married or some shit like that. We got a divorce. It didn't work. I'll show you my marriage degree that I'm really divorced. And that's it. Now, you can accept me for who I am now, or you can just move the fuck around. I'm telling you, that's what they be trying to do. Don't tell people about anything. That's just point blank. And if they choose to listen to other people about you, that shows how grown they is. Instead of saying, let me go ask them myself, because I'm laying down with them every night. I'm seeing them for myself. Let me see them for myself. I don't want to see through your eyes because you got a lot of haters out here. I want to see them through my eyes. My third eye, I want to see their spirit. I know their soul. I lay down with them every night. I don't want to see them through your eyes because you might be a hater. They don't think like that. Little boys do not think like that. Grown ass men be like, well, I know them. A grown ass man be like, well, I know them. I sleep with them every night. I know them. And you're just a hater. That's a grown ass man. But like, you're just a hater. You hating on my woman, or yeah, we talking about goddesses. So yeah, you just hating on my woman. If it's a bitch, a karmic, and they know they're a karmic, they always mixed in some messy shit. Why would you take advice from somebody that's always mixing some messy ass talkative shit? They always got their mouth open. I don't be understanding that, and that lets you know. To me, now the way I am now, when a motherfucking man, boy, come tell me some shit that another next bitch said, and you know that they messy as hell, right there, the relationship is cut off. That's where I'm at. The relationship is cut off because that's showing me right there you're a gossiper along with them, and you're not the type of man that, well, let me go get my woman, and you tell her in her face what you got to say. You shouldn't be talking behind her back. You should tell her what you got to say about her in her face. That's a grown ass man. A little boy will sit in the background and talk about you along with the bitch, knowing they're messy. They're messy as hell, and you know they messy. They always been in some messy shit. That's how you know a grown ass man from a motherfucking little boy. If you know the person is messy, why would you even condone them even talking about your woman? Like, these are men that be having these so-called friends. Every time they get in a relationship, they got their insight on shit. Instead of them being a grown man and saying, stay out my business. This ain't got nothing to do with you. I got to be the one dealing with them every day or every night. Not you. I'm the one that got to sleep with them. You don't. That's that type of shit right there. So when you got grown little ass boys, I said boys, that does this, you got to let them fly. Straight up. That lets you know right there they're not grown. You some little ass boys. Mirror. and reflecting. I told you, mirroring each other. Self-image, relationships, reflect on wounds, interception. So that's what I'm saying. Like, they be listening to people that be trying to mirror you, like reflect their fucking shit on you. Oh, so I'm a woman, so she got to be just like me. She got to think like me. She got to move like me. They be dealing with those type of chicks. Like, bitch, I'm nothing like you. Move the fuck around, move the fuck on. And that's when these boys start coming in accusing you because they hang around with energies like this. And they see for their own self that you're not like this, but they'll go and say, oh, because the bitch said so. Oh, you're like that because the bitch said so. The bitch is the person that they're talking about themselves, but they're reflecting on you. The karmic bitch is the one that's doing all this. They reflecting themselves on you. And if you got a boy that's trying to be a man, and just because they got a job, they work a 9 to 5, and they give you money, don't mean they're a fucking man. That don't mean shit. Their action shows they're a man. Like shit like this be crazy ass shit. I don't care whether it's family, friends, or foes they're around. They would be, they would tell them, look, I'd rather we not talk about them while they're not here. Why they're not here. You need to tell them in their face. That's a real fucking man. Not no little ass boy that be sitting up there with karmics talking about you. We're mirroring the reflection of themselves on you. Oh, she got to be like me because I'm a woman. I'm a woman. I hate when somebody say that. I'm a woman. I know. I'm a woman. I know. You don't know that particular woman. You don't know that woman. You don't know that woman. You don't know what that woman will fucking do. You don't know what that woman is thinking. You don't know shit about that woman. That's you. That should be weird as fuck. And when men be coming and tell me like, yeah, she said you did. Okay, well, all right, whatever. That's that bullshit. That's a lie. You just got to tell them it's a lie. Acts, addictions, codependency. And this be these codependency karmics. They be having addictions. If they got an addiction, they going to say, oh, you got an addiction. She got an addiction. If they're a hoe out there in the streets, hoeing with every damn body, she a hoe. They reflecting they mirror shit on their acts. That's what I told you. Act that shit out. If a man come in the house, okay, telling you about what one of their friends said, and I'm a woman, so I know women. I know, are they mothers or somebody like, I'm a woman, so I know women. You don't know that particular woman. You have not been around them, so you don't know them. Ask that fucking man to fuck out your life if he's doing shit like a boy. I'm gonna say boy. Not fucking, they trying to reflect they fucking insecurities on you. They family, friends, foes, it don't fucking matter. And 9 times out of 10, they got fucking addictions. And a man don't see you for his own self, with his own eyes. He's not no fucking man. That's just point blank. That's where I'm at with it now. Now that I know, like, before you used to take that shit and you had to keep defending yourself, like, I'm not that way. I'm not that way. And you get tired of that shit. Like, I'm tired of that shit. The sword in the road. I'm tired of that. Fuck out of here. If you don't want to believe me, get the fuck to stepping. You see that shit? Get the fuck to stepping. Get the fuck up out of here, skedaddle. I ain't got time you ain't got time to be proving yourself to me. What the fuck did you come talk to me for? What did you even come meet me for? Keep the fucking moving. These are boys. These not men. That's why I always probably, even older men sometimes, but I say it always pay to get somebody older. It don't pay to get somebody, you got some young men out here that be acting like grown-ass men got old souls, and they know exactly a hater when they see one, and they'll tell them, bitch, you just hating on my woman. You hating. You hating like hell. And then they'll see that's the way you act, and that's the way you do things. They will see that. Like the one they hang around with, you do all that. Everything that you doing, I'm noticing, if they're a high intelligent being, everything that you doing, I notice you putting that on my woman. That's a grown-ass fucking man. Not no fucking boy. So when y'all start picking people, and just because they got a job, that don't mean they're a fucking man. They're a fucking boy sometimes. If they don't know how to stand up to their family, friends, foes, so-called friends, then you need to just ask their ass to fuck up out of here. You ain't got time to waste. That's just point blank. You ain't got time to keep explaining yourself to motherfuckers. What are you keep explaining yourself to people when they chose you just the way you are? And it ain't like you ain't got a pass. Everybody got one. Even that man, that boy you dealing with, got a pass. Okay? I just want to let you know that. I just want to let you know that. The sword and the rose. Let's get one for the sword and the rose. I'm telling you, that should be crazy as hell. They don't know how to separate their family, friends, and foes from you. What do we have to do? I didn't ask it. Okay, when you meet me, you got to get to know, of course, your family. I don't want to know your girlfriends. I don't want to get to know them because we know how women are. And that's another thing men should recognize. Like, we already know how women are. They start hating. They start hating and they start making up shit and they start making your relationship hard for you. You, like I said, you could be doing everything you're supposed to do as a woman, but they want to start making the relationship hard for you. It's like, do you want it for yourself? And then when you get kind of angry, you ain't jealous. But damn, she talking all this shit on me, mirroring this shit on me. Does she want you for herself? Y'all done fucked around before? Then when you ask that question, they're looking at you like you're crazy. So why are you listening to her? Because she a woman? That's not, a karmic is not a real fucking woman. A karmic is somebody that do everything out in the fucking street under the fucking sun. Then when you get a good divine feminine, you want to ruin it for this karmic? This is why some of these men don't have healthy relationships, because they dismiss every divine feminine they get with for a karmic. Whether it's a karmic friend, they just karmic mother. They don't even believe they have karmic mothers. That should be crazy as hell. So, sword in the rose, be authentic. And then you be being real with these motherfuckers. You ain't wearing no mask. See the mask off of her? Leo, that's what I'm saying. Like, you tired of explaining yourself. You get tired of that shit. Like, man, listen here. I ain't got time. What's this with the axe? You need to start cutting these motherfuckers off when they do this. This is not men. These are boys. These not grown-ass men. These are fucking boys. If you know what you know now, these are fucking boys. They got addictions and shit like that. They be going out there smoking and drinking with these karmics and shit like that. Then when they come home and you might be one of those people that chill out, shit like that. This bitch mirroring you. She trying to mirror trying to say, okay, she see you real, but she'll go out there and say, and everything that she's saying is their ass. It's them. The man can't even see through that. I notice everything that you saying, you doing. Everything that you saying my woman doing is you doing this shit. They won't, that's a boy. I'm just trying to tell you, Leo, you probably be going through this. I'm trying to tell you. When they start acting like, ask their ass out. Give me something for this ask their ass fuck out. Because that's letting you know right there, upside down. They want to turn your world upside down. That's what I'm saying. Acts, breakup, separations. Stop the pattern. You need to stop this pattern of getting these men that's turning your world upside down over a karmic that has addictions. Whether sex addiction, drug addiction, gossip addiction, you can have an addiction in any fucking thing. Trust your intuition, murky waters, addiction. That's what I'm saying. Trust your intuition, and there we go. Shit be hidden from you. They do a lot of shit hidden behind your back, murky waters. And they be trying to have you a murky water because they got addictions. What type of fucking shit is this? This is some fuck shit right here. The bitch wants you on murky waters. This karmic wants you on murky water because she got addictions. She trying to reflect the mirror on you. But let's reflect that shit back. Send her the evil eye. The fuck back. She's sending you the evil eye. That's what that fucking shit is. Sound like to me. Get you a mirror and reflect that shit back on her ass. Like, what the fuck? And I know you get tired of explaining yourself to your man, your boy. I said boy. This is weird. This is weird. And it always happens in people's relationships. Know your worth. Mirror. You know your worth already and this bitch don't. That's what I'm saying. You know your you don't wear a mask. You know who you are. And then they be having these bitches that don't know who they are and have not healed from past trauma, inner child relationships, molestations, whatever the fuck it is, and they putting their shit off on you. And the boy is too blind to see that shit. That's why you shouldn't get with boys. You should get a man. That's what I'm saying. Sword on the rose, be authentic. You being your authentic self, and one of their friends is trying to put that shit off that they do on you, whether it's addictions, whether it's hanging out all night, clubbing. You could be in the house being authentic. This bitch outside in the club in niggas' faces all day. She gonna say, I see it. I see it in her. Don't believe her. She ain't a good girl. Ain't no such thing as a good girl. I'm a woman. I know. I'm a woman. I know what women do. You don't know every fucking woman. So that's not necessarily true. I don't give a fuck if it's their mother or not. I'm a woman. I know. Trust that I know. You don't know this fucking woman. People change. Some people change earlier. Some people change late. Fuck out of here. That's why I be saying about bitches. That's why I don't hang with bitches. Sword on the road. When I say bitches, I mean karmics. Sword on the road, be authentic. You being your authentic self, you being real. You're not being fake. When you come around his family, you good. If you don't like somebody, I know fire signs going to tell you about the stuff. You might tell your partner, I don't like them. It's something about them. Patience. You very patient. You being authentic. You trying to be patient with this person. You trying to be patient with this person, or you trying to be patient with their family, or whoever this karmic female is that this person has in their life. Around them, you trying to be very patient. But I know Leo, lioness, you probably about to blast off in a minute. You trying to act like a princess. But me knowing, look, you can get in that motherfucking hoodie in a minute in the streets. You can get in them streets in a minute like, bitch, why the fuck you keep talking on me, telling my man I'm doing this and that's you. You might get in that lioness energy with you trying to be very patient. Act like a sweetheart around this person when this person come around, but you probably can't stand them because you know that your man been coming to tell you they've been talking about you, but you see, and this is what they're doing, trying to turn your relationship upside down, trying to make sure this man cut you off and some shit for no reason at all. This is the way they dress. This is the way they look. This is how they be outside and shit. You might dress a little bit sexy and they take that offensive or some shit. That's that jealousy. Acts upside down, trying to turn your relationship upside down, trying to have your relationship in murky waters. Listen to your intuition. You know what this bitch trying to do. And I think you're about to go off on this bitch. But you try to be patient because you can't get in that lioness mode. I told you avoid conflict. Just ask his ass. That's what you need to do. Why he keep coming back telling you shit? Selling out. See what I'm saying? He's selling out. Upside down. Ask. Break up. Separation. Stop the pattern. He won't stop the pattern of listening to these goddamn karmics. They like to turn his world upside down and break up his relationships. This is a boy. This is not a fucking man. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Addiction, and they got addictions. That's another thing. They smoke, they drink. This bitch got a sex addiction. She always got a new man. You got a man. You get what I'm saying? You keep your man. She got men. She go to the club and meet men every fucking day. But she's saying that you be out in the club. If you do go to the club with your girlfriend, if you got your own girlfriend, she be out there meeting people. Believe me, trust me, I'm a woman. You don't know this woman. This woman probably, Leo, you don't got to go out with you. If you go out with your girlfriend, you go have a good time and probably go listen to music and dance and bring your ass home to your man. This bitch trying to have your ass in murky waters. This is just a warning. Just letting you know. Just letting you know, Leo. This is why you probably allow your man to have girlfriends like they was there before you was. But once you find out they karmics and they jealous and your man don't listen, like she's trying to break up our relationship and this motherfucker, that's a boy. Because you should listen to wisdom, especially if you're grown, you should listen to wisdom, murky waters, listen to your intuition. This chick is trying to break up your relationship. She's putting what she does on you. And if your man ain't listening, then it is what it is. The relationship is in murky waters at this time. You need to trust your intuition. You know that it's about to be a breakup because this is something that this bitch do all the fucking time to him. You probably don't like this bitch. You probably seen right through as soon as you saw her. Very intuitive. You listen to your intuition when it told you this bitch is going to try to put you in murky waters. In your relationship, she a hater. You probably already know. She for the streets. And he probably is too. He probably didn't break away from the streets, really. Give me something for you. Trust your intuition in murky waters. I hate bitches like this. How teachable are you? Murky waters. So she wants you to end up alone, basically. So your man selling you out for a karmic. She trying to sell you out for his friend. Bitches ain't right. She wants you alone. She don't want you with this person. Like she acting like she looking out for her friend. I'm looking out for you. I hear her. I'm looking out for you, though. I'm telling you how she is. She's sneaky. She ain't that damn precious. I'm telling you, she ain't authentic. That bitch is a liar. That bitch is a liar. And these be the ones that be like this. They put mirroring shit on you. And a man can see that the woman goes out every time she go to a club, she got a different fucking dude. But when you come home, you by yourself. You by your fucking self. You go out with your girlfriend, you have fun, but you by yourself. You might dress a little sexy. What's the difference between his girlfriend dressing sexy and you? Oh, because you with him? Get the fuck out of here. What'd I tell you? Sexuality. What's the difference? She probably come around him all like that and shit. Or you probably see it this spring, this summer. You probably, yeah. Then he'll come home. You need to dress like this. You need to dress, you need to be more authentic and dress down. Why you gotta dress down, but he around a bitch, a karmic that dressed like this? Exactly. A fucking boy. Get the fuck out of here. These are fucking a man. Of course you ain't gonna go outside like, when you got a man, but if it's hot outside, you got a little skirt on, some shit. You want to dress cute too. Every time you dress cute, it's a problem. Look at her, see? But the bitch got her titties hanging out, her ass hanging out, everything fucking hanging out. At the same time, she talking to him, telling him, look at her. Told you the bitch was a whore. Told you the bitch was a whore. She a whore. She a whore. Look at her with her titties out. Look at her with her ass out. Told you. But her ass is out. Her tits is out. How you gonna call somebody a whore? Oh, man. Man. Or I could get, this could be church people doing this shit. This could be church people doing this. But they be having their tits out and shit and tight ass skirts showing their shape and shit. Trying to impress the goddamn pastor. But you the whore and you Jezebel and you this and that. But this person got their tits and ass all hanging out. But while they sitting up there dressed like this, they calling other people whores and shit that's dressing sexy. Being a divine feminine. Oh, okay. That's crazy to me. How you calling somebody else a whore? And you up there with your titties out and your ass out. Fuck up out of here. They know you look better than them, or either they don't want you to look better, or they don't want nobody looking at you. That's what that shit about. They don't want that man that you with to look at you in a certain, look at you like you sex. They want you dressed like this. Even if you dress like this, they still calling you a whore and shit like that. But this bitch going outside dressed all types of fucking ways. Man, get the fuck out of here. I be telling people about this. This is that reason why I don't hang with females. That reason. If I want to go outside, especially if I'm single, and I want to put on some poom poom shorts, because it's hot as hell outside, call me whatever you want to call me, boo-boo. But you'll be the same one out there with them damn poom poom shorts on. You just mad because the next bitch getting attention. That's what that shit be about. Mirror. Treat your body like a palace it is. That's what I'm saying. They just mad because you're going to get attention. Universe. We are all just stardust. That's what I'm saying. We all stars out this bitch. Every divine feminine is a star out this bitch. If that person want to go out there and wear some poom poom shorts, who are you to judge them? Who are you to say they're whores, but you'll go outside with the same shit on the next fucking day with your titties all out and your ass all out, but they're not allowed to wear it because of what? They supposed to be a nun? Get the fuck out of here. Selling out. Your man is selling out to this karmic. Your man is selling out to this fucking karmic. And if he will open his eyes, he would see that the karmic ain't right. The karmic is putting mirroring you, like they try to put reflections on you. But if you see clear, like I said before, they got their titties out, their ass out, and she over there calling you a whore. Because you just, it's hot. You doing what all divine feminines do. But he rather sell you out and put you in murky waters because you're doing what other divine feminines do. Nah, she allowed to wear that. She allowed to wear that. She allowed to wear that. You not. Because you look like a whore in it. They don't. Like, whose side are you fucking on? Whose side are you? And then that's when you know you bye. Ask that shit. Bye. You ain't the man I thought you was. Red, forgive, and storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. That's why I told you, selling out. This is a storm brewing. Like you about to beat this bitch ass is what I feel. Or even you might just walk away, be authentic and walk away, but you getting tired of her. Patience is wearing thin with him in her. Like you telling me she can walk around you like this, but when I get dressed up and want to go out, you telling me to take it off because she calling me a whore, but you can't see right through that she's a whore. Or we don't call women whores just because they want to dress sexy. They want to show their body. We don't call women whores. Yeah, that's what that shit is right there. They just don't want you to dress like that because they don't want you to get no attention. Women know women. As they always say, we know when a woman hating. We know when the next woman hating. You just don't want that woman to get no fucking attention. That's what that shit is about. How teachable are you? You know this is in murky waters, this relationship. Trust your intuition. You already know this bitch trying to ruin your relationship. I said bitch because it's a karmic. You know this bitch is trying to ruin your relationship, Leo. This bitch is a karmic. She's trying to ruin your relationship and have you lonely by yourself. When will you ever be by yourself, though? Especially if you know yourself and you authentic and you real recognize real. Hoes do too. Okay? You will have responded by now to what the fuck she said if that was the truth. But you being patient. You trying to have patience with this thought. You trying to have patience with this thought, but I think patience is wearing thin because she's putting your relationship in murky waters, and you just like, you know what you gonna do? And he keep coming back telling you what this woman said. What type of man is that? That's a bitch made man. I don't care what the next bitch got to say about me. She's not in my relationship. She don't buy my clothes. She don't buy shit for me. She don't do nothing but talk shit. This is what I be talking about. Why do you be listening to women that talk shit? And if she grown and she gossiping, something the fuck wrong with her, she really need to heal, go heal somewhere. That should be weird as fuck. Gossiping about other women. Like, it is what the fuck it is. You can't do it because I do it. The fuck? You can't do that because I do it. You can't dress like that because I dress like that. You can't do it. No, that's all because they want the attention geared towards them. That's what it's about. They want all the attention. That's a narcissist. A narcissist have to have a lot of attention on them to make themselves feel good. Real women we don't care about the attention. There we go. We don't care about that damn attention. When we get dressed up, we go out there just to get dressed up for ourselves, make ourselves feel good, and we chilling. Anytime I got dressed up to go to a club, it was for me. It was for me, not to say I'm going to go meet another man. That wasn't in my head. I like to look nice for me. I'm going to go to a club. I'm going to dance. I don't even dance with men when I go in clubs. I dance by myself because we don't got time for them problems. I don't know who you done dealt with in here. So I want no bitch approaching me and ruining my fucking night. 9 times out of 10, they gonna ruin your night anyway, especially when you're getting all the attention on the sideline. Who that bitch thinks she is? That's how they do. She up on the dance floor dancing. Who she thinks she is? You just having fun. Ain't thinking about nobody. I tell you, bitch fire. They motherfuckers crazy out here. Spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. So you about to sing on this bitch. Because she putting your relationships in murky waters. And you trusting your intuition. This is what she doing. And you trusting your intuition. This bitch got some type of addiction to you. I'm going to say to you. She have an addiction about you. Anytime you're sitting up there thinking and talking, constantly talking about another fucking one, that's an addiction. You're possessive over that damn woman. I don't care what nobody say. I can see you say a couple days and you just leave it the fuck alone. But when you constantly talk about that damn, you got possession with that fucking woman. Excessive possession. That's a possession. That's a narcissist. Narcissists can never get over people. They cling on and they stay on. They be just like this forever. Like, goddamn. When you gonna move on to the next person? That should be weird, y'all. Like, when you gonna move on to the next person, pick on the next person? That should be crazy. Go pick on somebody else. That should be crazy. Let's get some for sexuality. We got a lot of divine feminines out here. People be thinking they're the only one out here that can show their sexuality. Let me tell you something I always learned. You're not the finest bitch out here. You will never be the finest bitch out here. Nor the finest. If you're a guy on here, you're never going to be the finest. Niggas more prettier motherfuckers than your ass out here. And that's just point blank. The whole point that matters is your soul. I say this all the time. It don't matter what the outside holds. It don't matter. You got a big booty, big tits, little titties, big little tits. You're just right. You're bony, you're skinny, you're thick, you're fat. Or I'm going to say fat. I'm going to say pretty hot and tempting. Okay? That's what I'm going to say. It don't matter. If you got a nasty soul, a nasty fucking soul, that's what really fucking matter. But boys don't care about the soul. They care about the ass and the assets. Like the assets going to get them somewhere. The assets going to make them money. The assets ain't doing shit. Once you find out they sold, that shit ain't going to do shit for you. They gonna ruin everything in your fucking life, them damn karmics. That shit don't mean shit. At the end of the motherfucking day, don't mean nothing. It's very sudden you'll find a beautiful woman with an inside and out. A beautiful, conversation, intelligent. It's very sudden you will find these type of women. I'm just gonna let you know that. So if you're a boy and you like assets, stick to that. How far has it got you so far? I watch Love and Hip Hop every day. Not every day, but I used to watch Love and Hip Hop every day. And them women be getting butt injections, breast injections, lip injections, changing their face. They be doing all that shit just to try to get a man. And most of them women on there, they be arguing and fighting. If you notice that, y'all done got all that to keep a man and you can't even keep him. You wonder why you can't keep him? Because your soul ain't right. Ain't nobody picking you. Most of these men pick them for their ass. Then they find out the wrong way, the hard way. That shit don't mean shit. And you can get on my channel. Y'all celebrate holidays. That's paganism. I ain't gonna even hide you. Oh, how you get a reading? You can go on my community board and you can pay for one if you want to. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You're talking about your dog got the shits and all that other shit. What the fuck? Y'all celebrate pagan holidays. Easter is a pagan holiday. Go read up on it. Okay, anyway, I ignore these people. They weird. Y'all celebrate pagan holidays. Christmas is a pagan holiday. Go look it up. You talking about why you doing pagan? Anyway, I'm gonna just laugh at y'all because y'all funny as shit. Y'all is funny. Right. I don't even celebrate holidays, so I don't even do pagans. I don't celebrate pagan. Go research. That's why y'all should research before you come on my channel, because you're going to get dismissed every fucking time. I'm going to give you something to think about. Y'all pay for pagan holidays. Y'all pay for Thanksgiving, feasting on pagan holidays, all that shit. Sexuality. Let's see. Sundress. Do it for you. And that's what I said. Then I say, you do it for you. I said, I do it for me. I don't do it to go impress a man out in the streets or a woman out in the streets. I do it for me. If I get dressed the fuck up, dressed the fuck up with my makeup and my hair and shit, I do it for me. That's what I like. I don't go out there and be thinking in my head, I'm going to go see what type of man I can get today. Because most of them ain't fucking men. They boys. And you're going to end up, if you dress like that, you end up getting negative attention anyway. Ain't no real man going to want you. I was taught that a long time ago. Ain't no real man want you. Only boys. That's all you're going to keep getting is boys. When I used to dress like that, like I said, when I used to, my Little Kim days, when I used to dress provocative, every outfit she had, I used to get provocative. I saw it was nothing but negative attention. They only want to sleep with you. They ain't gonna want nothing more with you. So, it is what it is. Let me go. Mirror and universe. You are stardust. Everybody, this is a stardust. This remind me of Aquarius star, the stars. So you getting shit in alignment. Storm warning, unexpected, storm unexpected. You already getting ready for this shit. But you are stardust. Know that you are somebody. This bitch talking about you ain't worthy of him, or no, he ain't worthy of you, boo-boo. He's not worthy of you. Y'all getting it fucked up out here. Who worthy of who? You stardust. You chosen. Who worthy of who? Look what type of people he hang around with. That likes to ruin his relationships and shit. Don't like to listen to his own intuition. 44. You be seeing 444 a lot. You could be 44 years old. You can be 31. I see 444 out here. Yep. 444, 41, 43, 44. You get what I'm saying? And if you were thinking about having a baby with this person, I would think fucking twice. Save yourself the fucking headache. Trust that. Save yourself the fucking headache. You don't need your child around nobody that like this. Around this child right here. She a hater. This child is a hater. Straight hater. Vanity, pride, ego. What'd I tell you? Red, forgive. Every hurricane comes to an end. And they're using it ego. Vanity, pride. This is a narcissist. You probably could be in a narcissist relationship. You probably never heard of narcissists. You probably just been in this relationship. These are narcissists. They probably both narcissists. Addiction. You got addiction. Most narcissists has addictions that they try to put off on you. Most narcissists will try to mirror you, reflect on you, and say, you're this type of person without even knowing you. They'll claim to know you, but don't know you. Like, you don't fucking know me. How would you know me? I know you by what somebody else said. Okay, well, that's not knowing me, bitch. That's not knowing me, bitch. I don't give a fuck what nobody else said. Why don't you bring them to me? Right? I don't know you, bitch. Why don't you come talk to me as a woman? That's what I like to do. Tell me what you said about me with my man. Tell me. You behind the scenes doing the shit. Why don't you come talk to me and say, I believe this and I believe that, and I think you're doing that. I think you're doing. Or I believe my intuition is telling me, bitch, your intuition is off like a motherfucker. Your intuition is off like a motherfucker. That's your energy. That's your shit. Your intuition is off like a motherfucker. And they avoid coming near you because they know that you're gonna hear the truth, or they know that you got that lioness motherfucking tongue, like tell their ass off from head to toe and embarrass their ass in front of every fucking body. That's why another reason why they probably don't like you. They probably see it in you. They probably see that power in you. You are a starter. You fuck with me. I'm gonna tell you about your fucking self from head to toe to make your ass walk away looking bad as fuck. You gonna wish you never fuck with me. I'm the wrong person to fuck with, and then they get angry. Well, you shouldn't be out here lying on people. You shouldn't be out here telling lies on people. You shouldn't be out here acting like you got intuition when you fucking don't. You don't know me. Your intuition is off like a motherfucker. Just like I know some of these terrorists be acting like they reading my energy and they be off like a motherfucker, and that's why I be laughing. Your shit be off like a motherfucker. Off. What they be saying you doing one thing and you be doing the opposite. That's how you know they shit off, and that's how you know they can't read your natal chart, them cars on you. They be trying to pull cars. It be way off. That should be way off, especially with Sagittarius. It's only a certain people I watch for Sagittarius reads, because they should be way the fuck off. Maybe it's not my energy. Maybe it's a low vibrational Sag, the shit they be reading. I'm like, that ain't going on. What the fuck? Be too funny. Stars, spaceship, seeds. You about to plant new seeds this spring. And I told you about if you about to have a baby with this person, spring, you got, let me tell you something. You need to plant seeds, new seeds, go somewhere else, ask this relationship, and you get an assistance from your spirit guides to do so, spaceship, zoom, ascensions, all that, to move away from this spring. You about to plant new seeds. You getting assistance from your spirit guides. Don't be afraid to sing. How teachable are you? They about to zoom your ass up somewhere. Zoom me up, Scotty. Star Trek. You might be a Trekkie. You might be like, zoom me up, Scotty, from this shit, because I'm about to beat this bitch ass. You get tired. Look, change, courage. You about to get courage to change. Look, son, Leo energy. I'm going to just take these out because ain't nothing back here. Your spirit guide's going to guide you and move away from it. If you live with this person, you're going to be guided to move the fuck out and just change your atmosphere for the spring and just shit. Party external. Party, party, party. Let's all get wasted. She get wasted. We get wasted. Party external on your own. You don't need this shit. Who say, she trying to say she ain't worth you? Bitch, I'm chosen. He ain't worth me. He is not worth me. He ain't worth my time, nor is you. You ain't worth me going to jail for. Because the storm unexpected I told you about to blast off. Leos, they'll be patient for a little bit. Look, but you can get hood when you want to. You can get gangster when you want to. Okay, you keep playing me like I'm a nut out this bitch. Keep playing fire signs. They'll let you play them like a nut for a while. I told you I was in school and the bitch kept bumping me for 6 months. I let her do it for 6 months. And then finally, I wait till you crowd of motherfuckers. We was in an auditorium about to meet our new principal. I wait till a crowd of motherfuckers around. And that did it. I got in my lioness mode. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll embarrass you. You like to embarrass me like you're embarrassing me? I'll wait till a crowd of motherfuckers around. You never know when I'm a strike. You never know when I'm a fucking strike on your ass. That's how Sagittarius is. We take a lot. We very patient. We like calculating. If you want to say calculating cold, if you want to say cold, we're not cold. We calculating. We'll get your ass. Straight up. Especially when you're doing all this for no reason at all. Because as soon as I said cold, I seen detached cold. We're not cold and calculating. We calculating. We like, yeah, bitch talking a lot of shit. We gonna get our ass. Watch this shit. You think you smarter than me? We high philosophers. We know how to move around y'all bitch asses. You think we gonna keep taking that? You think you gonna keep lying? You think you gonna keep the fame in my career? We calculate and we know. We got intuition. We know exactly what the fuck going on. We'll wait for the right time to strike your ass. Is what I'm saying. Fire signs are like that. We'll wait till the right time to strike your ass. When you think you got away with all that shit you got away with, we'll let karma handle you. But if you keep doing shit like this, like running your mouth and lying and shit, acting like you know something and that you don't, you putting your reflections off on us. Oh yeah, we don't like that shit. We don't like that shit right there. You ain't putting your fucking shit on me, your mirror on me. That mirror will break. You will have 7 years bad luck. Fucking around with us. Truth, expression, and we express the truth every time. Twin flames, sundress, guarded. We might be guarded this spring against playing any seas with any fucking body after this. Like I like meeting new. When I meet my men friends, I like meeting them. But when I see they fake, you automatically tell they fucking fake, and they don't like you. So I tell my man, don't have me around them. If the bitch explaining she don't like me, I don't want to be around her. That's plain and simple. I don't want to be. I don't not fake like that. I don't wear a mask around people. Everybody I go around, if I don't like them and they don't like me, keep them the fuck away from me. And then you explain this every time. The bitch don't like me. Keep that bitch out of my face. Because I know that she be talking behind my back, and the man to come tell you she talking behind your back. That's when you know instantly your shit is in murky waters. Because now we got the karmic bitch talking that don't even know you. She didn't even get to know you. She just saw you, seen your power, your stardust, your energy. I know what to do because I've been friends with him longer. So he going to listen to me. He going to listen to me. He going to listen to me because I knew him longer. Bitch, then both of y'all go off in the sunset and go get fucking married some goddamn where and leave people out your shit. How about that and stop ruining people's lives? How about that? Because you get karma every time you do this shit. Bitch. I fucking said it. Y'all both can get karma. Y'all both can go on a ship somewhere and go sell off into the fucking sea somewhere where it's stormy as fuck at and rock that fucking boat until it flip the fuck over with both of you inside of it. Because fire signs really don't give a fuck what you talking about. It goes in one ear and out the other. Every time these bitches and niggas be talking, they be scared we listening. Because sometimes we be spying. And the reason why you smile because you be trying to defend yourself, but after a while you get to the point, what the fuck I'm defending? What the fuck I'm defending who the fuck are you? We don't care about what you say. I don't give two fucks. Keep running. Look, toxicity bound patterns. And I told you, they do this to everybody for this karmic bitch. Whoever this karmic bitch is, friend, family, foe, this bitch is she goes around walking around your man like this and then tell her, I don't think you should have her walking around like she should wear a sundress. You probably got a better body than her. I don't think she should wear that. I think you should tell her toxicity. Bitch is toxic as hell. And he thought disharmony triggers conflict. Just to cause disharmony and triggers and conflict in your fucking life, in your relationship. Look, and ain't nothing back here. And then come back and apologize to you after they did this shit. You might as well just go into this shit right here. Go get that bitch. I'll tell a nigga quit. They don't like my mouth. I'll tell a nigga quit. Go with that bitch. And move the fuck around and move and skedaddle so I can go on with my life and plant new seeds. Fuck you. It's so many men in this world. I don't gotta choose no boy. This is a boy. This is not no fucking man. When you need to start asking out people as soon as they start acting like boys. You heard what I said a man would do. Why don't you go tell my girl in her face, my woman in her face? It seems like you're a little bit jealous and you're mirroring. They got intuition, wisdom. It seems like you're trying to put that on my woman, but it's really you. Because I've been around you for years. You're the hoe. You the slut. You the Jezebel spirit. You bring a man home every fucking day. We go to the club. My girl don't do that. I watch my girl. My girl do everything I need. If she got kids, she take care of kids. You think a man would say that? A real man would tell his bitch this? But after I feel as though you're about to tell this bitch about herself, or it's about to explode, and you're about to break up with this man, and you about to plant new seeds this summer. You about to empower yourself, get your strength. Leo, this Leo energy right here, the sun energy, soul. You about to talk from your soul. This bitch don't know. Cool down, Leo. Cool down. I know you want to get in that lioness mode. You about to cool down. You want to drag this bitch so bad. Bitch don't know you'll slap her up real quick and tell her about her something. Leave her ass on. Listen here. First quarter moon, Sagittarius. Fire, another fire sign. Believe in your good luck. Luck manifestations. You got all that. Bitches hating because you know how to manifest. And that's another thing. Bitches be hating when you manifesting. How she getting that? How she doing that? How the bitch be hating on the sideline. Keep hating, bitch. Don't worry about how the next bitch getting her shit. Worry about how you getting your shit. How you gonna survive the next day. You keep telling these hoes this shit. And I said hoes and karmics. Worry about how you gonna survive the next day. Don't worry about this, Leo. They good. Leo, you about to I think during this spring, when this spring hit, because I think shit been building up. It's doing unexpected. I think whatever. It's about to be the sword in the road. You tired. It is whatever. Some people deserve an ass whooping. Straight the fuck up. Just for trying to ruin your relationship just because they knew your friend longer than your man longer than you. Some bitches deserve an ass whooping. A big ass whooping. And this is a Leo. This is a lioness. So we already know how any fire sign get down. We already more Sagittarius is more of they patient too, but they talk, but then they stop talking, and when they stop talking, that's what you need to be aware of, because they're calculating. And I ain't gonna say cold, but they get calculated. Like they be like, yup, this how Sagittarius be like, yup, that's true. Yup, that's true. Yup, that's true. While they busy getting information, they be getting information on the person. Yup, that's true. What you said about me. Yup. Yup. We stop explaining ourselves. We stop defending ourselves, and then we're like, and we let it build up while we busy getting information on the person that's talking that shit. Or we try to find out where that person stay at, and we be like, okay, yup, 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 that's true, yup. We didn't got the address while they doing all this stuff. We didn't got their address. We didn't got their phone numbers. We didn't got who they deal with. We didn't got all this information while they keep talking and they running their mouth. And we didn't got 6 months of information. By the time then, you'll see Sagittarius knock on your fucking door. Now what, bitch? That's how they be. Like, now what, bitch? We done got all this information on your bitch ass, and you talk all that shit. Now what, bitch? That's how. Then you see a pop up, and then their eyes get big. Like, this bitch actually popped up at my door. This bitch crazy. Now we crazy. You see what I'm saying? Now you crazy. Now you the fuck crazy. But we didn't allow these motherfuckers to talk so much fucking smack and lies and slander and defamation. We didn't allow you to do all that. You wasn't crazy when you was doing that. You ain't know shit about us. But now Sag is crazy when we pop up and knock on your fucking door and ready for it. And it ain't a gang of motherfuckers. It's only us. That's why you really think we crazy. Because then y'all be thinking, oh, you really think you could beat me? You really... All that anger that you put inside that person, all that anger, all them lies and that anger you put inside that person, yeah, I think they can. I think that it don't matter how big you are. It doesn't matter how big you are. I done body slam big ass bitches for talking shit. I let it build up for months and months. I told you about the girl in the auditorium. I let her bump me for 6 months. I told the principal. I told everybody. And I let it go until that big ass auditorium, when it was filled up with all the class in that motherfucker, we was meeting the new principal, and she did it one more time. And I banged her head every fucking which way on them chairs and that cement. I would not get off her. That's where your anger come from. That's why you shouldn't go around fucking with people. That's what I'm saying. I don't let nobody discourage me. They be thinking they do. They be thinking they really aggravating you and discouraging you and shit. And really, you be like, that's how sad you be like, are you serious? You really think you aggravating me, ho? You look stupid as fuck. You look stupid as fuck. I'm gonna make your ass look stupid. I'm gonna make you tell on yourself. That's how I am. After a while, we'll go back and forth with you, and then we just calculating. We waiting for the right time. That's how Sagittarius is. That's how fire sign. We wait for the right time to get your ass. Yeah, that's how. Ask anybody about me. We wait for the right time to get your ass. You did all that talking and you did all that defaming of character, and then now when it's your turn, don't look surprised. Because by the time then, we done got your address, we got your phone number, we got what you into, we got all that shit. We got all that information while you over there busy over there talking. Now when we blast your ass with it, with the receipts, now your ass want to look stupid. No. Like I said, hun, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm explaining fire sign. So like I said, I ain't got to explain myself to nobody. I ain't got to explain myself to no human being. The only person I got to explain myself to is God, the creator. I ain't got to explain myself to no human. I just got finished saying this. Didn't I say that? I don't know what you're talking about, drug dealers. What are you talking about? I don't know. Y'all crazy on here. Y'all be coming in saying some strange shit. I don't even know where that place at, boo-boo. I told you they be coming in here playing on your shit. Take root. I told you about to take root. You about to go on your... You about to plant new seeds. With somewhere else. You're not going to plant seeds with this person if they doing this. We don't have a problem with you have a girlfriend, but as long as they're not karmics and they mature and they're not worried about me, storm warning, Oya. So you can have Oya over your head, is what I'm saying. That's why this bitch shouldn't be fucking with you. You could deal with the Orishas, Yoruba religion, you can be Nigerian. This is why people shouldn't be fucking with people out here. If you don't know nothing about Orishas or who's over somebody's head, you gotta get your head read. Or automatically these people are over your heads. They don't know nothing about that. They can get axed out real quick out your life. Like, people don't understand that shit. You be telling them over and over again. You would tell these people over and over and over and over and over and over again. And it's like, okay, since you're not listening and we didn't warn you so many damn times, guess what? That's what you get. You get the ancestors handling your ass, or you get a pop-up. That's what you get. You can get a pop-up. Who's next? Virgo? Child, please. These people be bugging out here. Y'all be bugging. I'm going to just say that. Y'all need to stop bothering people. Especially if they grown adults and they doing their own thing. Stop bothering people. It ain't got nothing to do with you. You are not the judge or the jury of people. I be telling people this all the time. Mind your business. Stay in your child's place. If you acting like a child, you bullying people online and doing that dumbass shit, that's childish to me. I don't pay attention to that. But just know I'm calculating. Because we are high philosophers, so we can't do calculations very fucking well. I ain't cold. But since you want to be cold to me, you want to try to decode me, I'm going to decode your ass. Okay? Since you want to be a sellout, Leo, they want to be a sellout to you. Talk about your sexuality and all the other bullshit. Let them. We already know how you can get down, Leo. They in murky waters right now. Trust your intuition. You already know. You could be thinking they messing around and shit. They probably did fuck around before. That's why the bitch can't get rid of her emotions for this man. Every time he gets somebody, she's worried about his business, telling him his woman need to wear sundresses while she out here looking like a slut. And see, if you say that, they out here looking like a slut. But I just said everybody got their sensuals that they like to show off. But since you'll say slut, oh, but you just call somebody a slut. Yeah, you're a karmic slut. That's just point blank. You out here calling people whores and slut, but you out here dressed like a slut. Tell me where that makes sense at. That's why I said grown ass men that got intuition and they got high ascensions, they would look at that and say, okay, but you're wearing your shit all out, and that woman doing the same thing, and you calling her a slut, a Jezebel, a prostitute, but you got the same shit on. Who are you to judge people? Child, it's all mixed up out here. I don't know what you're talking about. I love Jesus too, but y'all ain't even saying the right name, okay? I love Divine, the creator too, but y'all not even saying his right name. I am teaching people. I'm on my mission right now because I'm all about this and because it takes two to make a thing go right. But Leo, you could be going through this about this spring. You're going to be single. You probably end up beating this bitch ass and then go about your business and leave his ass alone. Because you're going to realize that he don't got your back and he's listening to a karmic bitch that he knew for a long ass time. And she thinks she rules him because she knew him longer. So obviously y'all must be in a relationship. I knew him 10 years. So you just a newcomer. You haven't been with him that long. So basically they're in a relationship, you might well say. Is this something I need to know? Y'all in a marriage or relationship or something? She like she your wife or your girlfriend more than I am. She got to say so in our relationship. But Leo, this is Spiritual Warrior Goddess. Make sure y'all get those likes up. Like, subscribe, share my channel. You ain't gonna get nothing but the truth and the facts from me. I think Virgo is up next, boo-boo. Yeah, they be bugging out here, y'all. They be trying to tell grown people what to do. Child. Go spread the good news. You like a Jehovah Witness on my channel, ho. And I said it, you like a Jehovah Witness. Jehovah Witness come on my door 6 o'clock in the morning knocking on my door. You can preach that good word. Okay, we understand what you're trying to do. We understand. I understand. But you're not even saying his name right. That's number one. You're not even calling out his name right, boo-boo. I appreciate what you're doing. Going to spread the good word. If that's what you think you're doing. But I use the Bible as metaphors. That's number one. Number two, I ain't going to disrespect you because you're trying to spread the good word. But next time, make sure you do research and you're saying his name right. Because that's not his name. Okay? All right, honey. You have a good day. Bye.